Why is the comfort so deep? Can you even hear me?
Security.
Oh, okay, you can hear me. Great.
They're closer.
Hey.
Of course, I can hear you.
Sorry.
Distance is relative.
You're just...
Much to the door.
Thanks. Hi.
Solar Jag solar. This isn't our Jag. Different Jag.
Hi.
Multiverse Jag.
Ah.
We haven't
Yeah.
met.
Right.
They and I genuinely don't know where to start.
So I come from a doomed timeline.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. I popped out of the woodwork, not in chronological order. So how to put it? I've been here for a while, about since your draw popped out, and I was doing really well. My world was already basically withered to death when I made it over here by sheer luck, and my friends and we were doing really well. And then I realized that the withering was spreading, and this wasn't such a safe place. So I stopped by Compton, got a good look. Sorry, the mushrooms. They're good. Thanks. Long story short, I've been keeping notes. I've been getting us ready. I can't have your world end up like mine. So now we're talking things out.
Have they met Arjeg?
No, and they shouldn't.
Good. Okay, I can't help but agree. I also don't want this world going away. It's not technically mine anymore, but I'm here fighting for it. What do you have to offer?
So, for one, I've already let this one know. In my world, we didn't need 4 horsemen. Draw got the job done all on love's own. So, Aroben told me your plans. Honestly, I'm voting for yours because as nice as I've met yours, believe it or not, lovely person. Mine was lovely once too, and if things line up at all, that is not going to last. Frankly, I don't care if you kill the others. You need to get Draw out of the picture if you want your world to remain. She ripped out my eye, Solar. She destroyed Tiefling's body. It crumpled into ash before my eyes.
Quite frankly, I couldn't give a shit if anything bad happened to Tiefling. Yours or mine. Sorry. That was forward.
No, that's fine. Well, the body you're knocking around in, long gone in my world. We didn't have an explosion giving them a second chance.
Oh, that Benny wasn't ours. That's sort of why. We had Oliver at that time.
Oliver?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, the soul wasn't in Benny at that time. Like, there was a Benny there, and it wasn't our Benny.
Does Benny's soul travel across the multiverse?
Our soul has been... It's, like, kind of ours, but then we also have our own. It's fine. It's whatever.
This is fucking
It's
weird.
been... I'm the only one that's been in this world. Yes, that's established. Sorry, you came late to the party. Me and Benny are the only ones who
We've
were from
talked
this
twice.
world. Oh,
Okay.
not my fault.
I want to keep this as clear as possible. I get it. Solar was not in my timeline. That's fine. That's fine. The point is, my Jaw's dead. My Benny, even if that's not you, is dead. Honestly,
Apparently, the only surviving members from their universe are that Draw, which is still there, Fantasy, and Tiefling, who is now in a different body.
Yeah, I
Mm.
rebuilt it. It's like electric blue.
Mm.
I know your girl can build.
We'll talk. We should talk about that later.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of a
Um,
tiefling's a hot button issue here.
Sorry. I mean, mine didn't go crazy like yours. He's just a goofy guy that
More
got a
depends
little.
on which one we're talking about.
What do you mean, which one we're talking about? The one. Hot boy turned into toaster oven. For me, anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Aroben. Sorry.
When they exploded, they became 3 people.
Oh, that's so fun! Do they have matching outfits?
No.
Fun's one way to say it.
Do they all have the same?
No.
Do they all have blue hair?
No.
Got the same face enough for it to
One
be a
doesn't even have
problem.
hair anymore.
Really? Bald? I could believe
I
it.
don't know. I've only seen Reva.
The
Aroben,
other one doesn't either.
who have you told about the sort of warfare plan?
Nobody.
Me.
Literally nobody.
Me.
Yeah, you, because I'm... Honestly, they're more of the loose end here. I found them staring at... found them in Jag's house, and then immediately took them to the hidden place
Yeah.
and then here.
I only go into her house.
And we were exchanging information, and honestly, I learned a little bit more from them than they wanted to hear from me.
That's true. You're annoying, but
Boy.
I'm okay with that.
Fuck you, Avenoir.
Oh, so you did know me for a bit longer over here. That's good to know.
Yes, you were about 6 months delayed than us.
Oh. I think we need to get some people in on it.
Honestly?
I think we need to get someone specific on the battlefield. From there, I can make it look like an accident.
Who?
I can do it.
Do you think?
Who?
Has this conversation not been centered around how are we going to get Draw out of the picture?
Listen, they need to be hidden.
Sure. Yeah, you're a problem. And we'll figure out what to do with you. Your friends are running around out there?
No, they're
Apparently,
staying.
they're in the same place. They're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, we should talk about that later, but
Yeah.
I'm the one that travels.
Mm.
And
as for...
Yeah.
I think you're right. Maybe this is how we deal with Draw. But we have to take care of the other one, too.
That's right. Trashy.
Yeah, they didn't have the others. It was
yes,
just Draw.
that's what I'm saying. In the fight of us versus Trashy, let Draw feel on our side, and perhaps
we know
there
that-
is...
How do we know that they're not a team? They're both horsemen.
You're right. Then we...
Apparently, we need to take out Draw first. They're like the biggest threat. I mean, if
the
just
biggest threat
Draw
to them.
ruined their universe, then they're the
threat to
biggest threat.
them. That's a draw that, I mean, presumably wanted to.
You
This
saw
one
how they
is-
were. They were
Yes.
unstable.
You
Do you-
think I'm unaware of things? Yes, I
I-
saw it.
I just don't think we should delay. If we have to take one of them out immediately, I think it should be Draw.
And then what?
Then
And
Trashy.
then-
I don't know.
And then we lose Jeg as an ally. The moment Draw goes down, Jeg is inconsolable. We need her on the fight as much as we need anyone else. So we get... Then, how about... We could let
What if
her
we
do
don't
what-
tell Jag?
Thinking kind of the opposite. We let Jeg tell Draw. Because...
This
Heavens.
Jag?
I could tell, Draw.
No. You should not be talking to more people.
I look really
Honestly,
good in makeup.
yes, I agree.
I
I think you could talk to us two, maybe Jaw. I don't know how he's going to react to this information. I mean, we have that trifecta of information, so I think we
That is
have to tell
true.
him.
Speaking of, now that your opinions are sort of cleared, I did sort of I lied to you.
I
The whole
assumed.
renter's business. Yeah, no, there was no
Yeah,
renter's
one of the
business.
most obvious things I heard you say was I'm not paying rent.
Yeah.
Mm.
I told Ja that if it came to it, I should be the one to draw out of this world.
Sick.
Yeah, you guys will be here longer. Not you. You guys will be here longer. I won't. It is
I
an easy decision.
I'm sorry. I still don't really know my whole how I got here. There isn't
Oh
really.
yeah, another concern. There's a hole in the multiverse.
Yeah, it's great.
Also,
No, that's actually horrible.
Uh, oh yeah, it was sarcasm, dipshit.
Listen, you gotta tell me when it's sarcasm. I'm very much freaking out here.
Okay, sorry. That's great. Slash sarcasm. Anyways,
Solar
you're
doesn't
a
respect
problem.
tone indicators. Fucked up.
if anything, I think that was a use of tone indicators for you. Sorry. Please continue. Seriously, I like it when you talk.
1 second. I don't want to keep her here, but I feel like that's the easiest
There's
choice.
the this. Okay, listen. What other place do we have?
Do
Do you want them in my vault?
Oh, I don't want to wait. That could be fun,
The
actually.
golems go there, don't they?
Hmm.
The golems go there, don't they?
Yes, they should not be allowed to interact with this one.
Yeah, no, we're building you a hole down here.
You're gonna build me a hole. Oh, you want me in your hole? That's so cute. Okay.
We can protect the other two. At the hey.
No, this is fun for me. Hey, what kind of enchants do you have on that?
None on the crossbow yet.
I can help.
Okay,
Of
you know what?
which-
Yeah. Hey, listen. You get your fantasy, your tiefling. We will keep the three of you safe.
Okay.
Honestly, probably a little bit
Three of
better for
them?
your fantasy to be kept safe.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
your tiefling.
Mhm.
I will handle the tiefling.
Right. I look, nothing wrong with your tiefling. I just know I have some personal issues and I can't promise.
Yeah,
my
half the trifecta want to
own
murder
reaction.
tiefling.
Yeah.
No,
Are you part of that?
No.
Oh, the 0.5 is Ja. Yeah, 1.5.
the trifecta, is that what you guys call your little trio?
That's what he's calling it. I don't support that because that's the nerdiest name I've ever heard.
John said the
but
Illuminati.
The
that's
Illumin.
funny. That's
All right, fine,
yeah,
with the
I like that.
Illuminati.
That's funny.
I liked. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Don't get me wrong, but in my world, Draw had some fun naming conventions.
Imagine.
What was it? Andesite industry?
It seems that in your world, Draw had a lot of funny things going on.
No, Jaw, not Draw.
John.
Oh, that was yeah. Hey, you guys want cake?
No.
You got that from the community house?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, you shouldn't do that.
No, you
What do
should
you
not eat-
What do you
Wait,
mean?
did you get that from your community house or my community house?
This one? I wouldn't take it from my withered world. I didn't have time.
Okay, good, because I don't want to eat a 1-and-6-month-old cake.
This is a year and 6 months old.
And spells, I don't
It's
know.
old.
Wait a minute. Okay. I mean, sorry, not. I love spells.
Hey, so do you see this moss stuff?
Yeah.
It like resists the withering.
Oh, great.
That's great.
Yeah, which means we can keep you and your fantasy safe. I will handle tiefling. I will repair them. I will fix them.
Nice.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be.
Uh.
I mean,
Sorry.
your tiefling didn't go crazy, although you will tell me if they go crazy, right?
I thought you said you were dealing with them. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, but like,
I'll keep them safe, but like if they go crazy, you gotta tell me.
I'll tell you if they go crazy.
Also, keep an eye on fantasy. If they go missing,
Yes, I will keep an eye on fantasy.
I don't like this. I genuinely hate this, actually.
Yeah, I can't help but feel the same, but it's our problem now.
Yep.
I actually don't use it.
Are
it's
you positive that no one saw you?
I am positive,
No one's gonna
actually.
tell you.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, I usually just warp out of there immediately. The issue being that you, my friend, were making a late night mail run. I usually only go
Um,
there when Jeg's away, because I guess somebody can't sit place in one spot for too long.
mm.
She's always
You've
taking.
been here before?
Yeah.
They've been here. They've been here a lot. They woke up around the same time that Draw did, so they've been here for at least uh,
That
yes.
sarcasm.
Oh, then do the tone indicator.
Oh, so I
Let's
got
see
to the timeline where we're all canonically autistic. That's great.
what that word means, and no one's explaining it to me.
I'm
Canonically
just panicking.
or
No,
autistic.
oh my god, I
Do
know
you,
what
do you,
canonically means. It's a book term.
Listen, I know you may not have been close with whatever that was on the other end. Benny's a writer.
so solar, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a pickaxe, but if you want me to help, I'll help. Listen,
Too.
I was just
Oh,
playing cheeky. Like I'm in it.
So, okay,
put this on the
let's.
wall.
Great.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bringing this back, but like, plan of action. How are we gonna deal with Draw? What's the idea, Solar? I need a step-by-step event.
Make some sort of first action. We make something against Trashy, something, and we let word spread. We let Trashy. I think that would be a good way to let Draw decide sort of which team she's on, and then we get
If
our
I make
team.
the first move against Trashy, will you promise to have my back?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because it's gonna be a war of escalation.
For sure.
Ah, fuck! I've been dreading this.
What are you dreading?
Well, let's see. It was started with war. You declared war, then I declared war, and then basically everyone is a war going on with Trashy, essentially.
Everyone has a war going on with Trashy.
Yes.
The dude sucks.
I've heard. I've already made the joke about the parents probably thought so, and that's why their name's Trashy. Am I placing here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Solar. They know
Here.
about the three horse. They know about the three horsemen. Famine. Sorry, pestilence.
Hey, so
Death and war.
Hmm?
You know the ones that we know about.
Yeah.
War, pestilence, and death.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know about them. I told them that we know about Draw and Trashy, but we don't know who War is.
Do you know who War is?
hmm,
And we also don't know who Famine is.
you're fun. No, I will let you know if I figure out the whole war situation. Like I said, that wasn't really a problem for my universe's death.
Mm,
Is this, just to be clear, because this is pretty spacious. Is this all supposed to be for me, or are you like doing a thing?
No. I'm
Great.
making 3 rooms.
Aw, for my buddies. That's
Yeah.
Definitely one is going to need to be mossified for fantasy.
mm-hmm.
That can be arranged.
Honestly, you're so close. I mean,
I think we should keep the multiversal counterparts away from each other. So I can't put
Hmm.
fantasy where I put my fantasy. Our fantasy.
where'd you put your fantasy?
Tennessee, by the way.
Hmm?
I mean,
Where's ours?
No, I'm asking the Solar. What?
Where's our fantasy?
They're at the maze.
Oh. Alright.
We planted that the apple from Bridget. Oh yeah, shit, that doesn't exist in your world.
that sucks.
Supposedly it'll bring the gods back.
Oh, fun. And you want that.
Well, I mean we didn't plan it and look. One.
One. And
And
what a, I mean, hey, look, What do you mean? You're godly.
Was
Are.
not how gods work.
You haven't. Oh yeah.
What?
You never met the Watcher.
No.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Constants and fundamentals are something you don't know of yet.
I'm sorry?
You learned. Okay. Listen. In those 6 months you were going at, the next 6 months, like after, kind of inform a lot of things.
Okay.
Fundamentals that you've yet to comprehend.
Lovely.
Yeah. Literally constants and fundamentals.
You keep saying that over and over again like it's a really clever thing that you just love to have wiggling around in your mouth. And I love that for
Iris
Does
you.
and
that a
death
lot.
are Iris and death are constants. They have to exist.
Oh,
Or,
I know.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to exist. And then there's the Watcher and Timekeeper.
Are any of you
They're
allergic to the moss?
fundamentals. No, I'm fine.
A little bit of sneezels, but I'll be good.
TLDR,
your
there are 4
teeth-
big gods that govern everything.
Yeah.
Our god of space is a little bit annoying and persistent. I don't know if yours was either, but probably not.
Fun and nice.
Hmm.
Oh, will that burn?
Well,
Moss burn.
no, I
Probably
could.
not.
I don't have flint and steel on me. Don't.
I'll just cover up the lava. It's fine.
So we're killing draw. Lovely. Literally, lovely.
Yeah. You're pacing.
Yes, I am.
It's not like you're doing it tonight. You know, you've got to set the trap.
What do you think I'm gonna probably have to do after this?
Well, then.
I've spent 12 sleepless days building a giant battery underneath a maze, and then I was fine. I was fine letting this little Cold War run its course with Trashy until he reacted first, and I was just gonna fucking drop it. But no, I gotta do.
You said 12
Hey.
sleepless days. Is that an
I've
exaggeration?
been awake for 12 days.
Okay. Aroben, humans don't go that long without sleep.
He's
don't know.
human adjacent. Not really. Exactly.
I genuinely do not need to be hearing this right now. That's you. That's you.
In
sun
my
god.
home right now.
I'm going to literally turn the sun back on. Watch me.
This is
You're
nice.
going.
You ever feel like 3 people were just meant to meet? I think this is like, how can I put it?
You were not meant to meet.
No, this is like the toxic version of like what should have been. You know?
They had a term for it, book club.
Okay, well, we're definitely not the book club.
I mean, half of us aren't even the original members. No, most of us aren't even the original members.
I think none of us are.
I mean, that's
Alright,
at least
you're-
a jeg.
Hi.
Come on.
I'm the most on model? Wow, I'm flattered.
This one's yours.
Thank you.
I'll get you guys beds.
Do you want help
Oh.
getting the wool?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be
By the way,
back.
I've got a bunch of the stuff. That pink box has a bunch.
Cool. All right, they'll be right
That
back, I
wasn't
guess. So
directed.
that means just you and me right now.
Yeah. Okay, you can farm whatever you would like over here. Don't take these jars.
Cool.
They're very important. What else? Don't take from the chests without asking.
Right.
Don't leave here in the daylight.
Sounds
Please don't look for other people that are in this universe and not your own.
Wouldn't dream
And
of it.
don't be annoying, which you're already not doing good at. So stop being annoying.
Hey, genuinely, how could I stop being annoying?
No,
No,
find out.
Solar.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
You're
It's
fine. I'm just abrasive. Why'd they put torches there? They have these. They upgrade the light. You need help?
he really doesn't want me to know about famine, huh?
I don't know who Famine is.
You do though.
You have a guess? We don't want it to be true. Do you need tools?
Yes, please. I I don't want it to be true. I mean, okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure Aroben's a really smart guy. The first place he brings me is oh, what was it? Sweets and stuff. A little bakery with a donut plastered on the front, and he tells me that it's run by his grandson, and then suddenly he can't decide whether we don't know we don't know we don't know war. Like, I get it. It's fine. I'm
It's
not.
not tiny. It's not him. I'm not just saying that because whatever.
I don't care about the other three. I'm not gonna do anything about the other three. That's not what ended my world. That's not. I don't kill kids. I don't kill people for the most part. Try to avoid making my hands any dirtier than they are, Solar.
Good for you.
Would you prefer it if I was pulling a your jag saying that everything's gonna be fine?
Or if you weren't here right now, you make a lot of things more complicated. But that's not your fault, though I'm trying not to blame you. Not very good at that, though. So,
Hmm. What was Oliver like?
for Lifetime,
Sure.
I'm not very sure. I don't read as much about the others as I should.
You seemed pretty sure that your essence was in my world at one point.
Well, for sure, yeah. What I know about Oliver is that, oh my god, get out of here. Where they take the portal like an invitation. Um, what I know is that I stopped really paying attention to his books when the town emptied. And so when people stopped coming to where he lived, he hopped up and left. And did you pick that up? Yeah,
Here
I
you go.
need that back. Thanks. Um, he left. And when he got to us, he was fucked up. A lot of things happened. He talked about a place that just sort of died. And what are you looking for?
Wool. Or wood,
Oh,
honestly. Which is fucked up because I went and killed a few sheep and you had 17 wool.
oh, I don't know that. I think I know what's in these chests. They're messy as hell. Anyways, he came
Bring that
back
to me.
weird and talking about a place with evil and with death abound and whatnot. Talked about your place.
Right.
Right.
About my wonderful wither world. I get you.
Yeah.
Beds are down.
Thanks.
Lovely.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh god.
He's fine now. He's in the afterlife. It's safe there.
What's up?
Zoning out.
Hey, pacing is only going to keep you awake for so long.
Kind of the point.
Okay, so why
Go
don't you
to
sleep?
bed.
No.
If you have to pace just to stay conscious, I doubt you're effective.
It's more of a coping mechanism.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a panic attack thing.
Basically.
You want juice?
I do not think you understand the veracity of there being a hole in the multiverse.
I have been coping with a lot of things for a year and a half now. We all learn how to compartmentalize. Do you want some juice so you can calm down or not? It's not.
I don't think I want to be calm for this. I think I'd prefer to be irrational.
Then you really are him adjacent. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. It's where I'm at right now. But I don't want to be here. I want to be better, and I want things to be better for you. I don't want you to end up like me. I don't want you to end
Do you
up
want to know what ended up to your Ari? Do you want to know where he is? Because I do.
I'm not here. Don't worry about me.
It's the same thing that happens to all of them. Literally every single one. They die. They die, and they become this fucking monster. This grotesque abomination of everything they stood for. And most of the time, they kill Grim and V. I know where he is. He never made it out of that fucking maze. What do you think happened to him? And if you're here and if you met my draw, then that means there is a hole that can get anything. Can you imagine a multiverse of mimics? Hungry. I've been doing everything I can to not freak out about this because I saw the horror in his eyes when he also came to that conclusion. So yes, I'm freaking out.
Yep.
Because here's the thing, Jeg. There are so many things that you missed. I know you've been watching. Do you know who Isaac is? Oh yeah, you didn't learn my name. You didn't learn my sin. He could be out there too. Could maybe have a chance to talk to my son. I'm freaking out because everything I've been trying to fix could be right behind that fucking veil. Don't talk to me. Just keep talking with Solar. I'm just going to keep pacing.
Solar?
Yeah.
Um, do you have a piece of paper?
Got a lot. What do you need? Like a book paper, or
Just one sheet is fine.
you need to write something?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, don't have any. Well, I can make it. I can make it. There you go. All right.
Should.
One for you.
Thank you.
One for your friends. Keep them on you. You
Yeah.
know how to use those?
Vaguely. I mean, I've got like a regular potion on me. What's different about this? It's just multiple uses.
Yeah. Saves more.
Good.
If it empties, come back to me.
I will. Yeah. So apparently, Aroben wants me to go to the Nether at one point to get Nether stars. I wasn't entirely sure whether or not they were being serious.
That would be a favor for the frontier, as it were. One of the things we're collecting is nether stars to help with the war effort. That's helpful.
You say war effort, but you don't. You
Hmm?
don't have a horseman of war. I mean, I assume the army there isn't one, right? Like not yet, at least. It's just what? This trashy person so far? I mean, it sounds like your draw isn't even fully in the zone yet.
That's why we're acting quick
You're
before she changes her mind.
Mhm. So you're this war is about to start, right? Between the horsemen and all of you. And the plan is to just try to be prepared enough to make the first move or to counter it when it happens.
Is changing to make the first move. The war is sort of the three of us, hopefully more against Trashy, and then once that goes, we see where draw stands and we act accordingly. If it's if she is on our side, then I make it look like an accident. If she's not, then all is fair in love and war, right?
Right. I mean, if you need, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you need an army, I can get you an army.
Does that involve your friends?
Just because your Jeg doesn't want to go back to the capital doesn't mean I won't.
Oh,
And I'm good at makeup.
you do look like her. Though you'd have to get some acting skills. She's cuter, sweeter than you, and you're not very good at keeping that up.
Solar,
Not a half bad
Solar,
man. Hmm?
I promise you, it's gonna be okay. Just give it a little bit more time, okay?
Oh, that's creepy. How? That's weird. Okay,
That was just
you
me a
can
year and
you
six
can
months
keep
ago.
yeah. You keep the acting up, just not around me. That's weird.
Okay. All right. Don't think I have any more errands to run tonight, and I did have to stay up pretty late to outweigh your Jeg. So probably gonna head to bed pretty soon. Do we have anything we need to do? Was I supposed to meet up with your jaw today or oh hey, heads up.
No,
You got a
not
friend.
yet.
I don't really want to
Actually,
Oh, there's. Did I seriously put away the other bow? Oh God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's up?
you need to go inform your friends that we're relocating them for the time being.
Yeah, they
Oh,
need to be brought here.
oh, yeah.
I think we could probably afford her taking a nap before that, right? Worse to have you
Sooner is
go
better
out
than later.
sleepless.
Okay, okay, I get it. Won't take that long.
Do we want to show them the the infected areas
Later, not
later?
tonight.
Okay.
And I will be nice to your tiefling, as nice as I can be.
Again, ideally, I don't want to hold any information from Ja, but I'm like 90% sure that he'll attempt to kill that tiefling.
How about we make sure to explain it thoroughly and keep him calm before he sees
You
anyone's
remember where the
face.
tomb is, right? You know
I
the little shrine I have in the back of my, or where my house was?
Yeah, yes, I know that much.
Yeah, bring that tiefling there. Just tell them to wait for me.
Oh,
Here if he needs. There's a room
It
for him.
it's probably safer there. I need you to trust me in this one, Solar.
is
Yeah, fair enough.
isn't that where you have your what one?
Hmm? My
Sorry,
what?
you said there were like three of them, and you said one was bald, so I can only imagine that that's kind of like mine, right? Got a little robot bud going on.
I never told you where I was building them.
You're building him?
Repairing.
Oh.
Fair.
mm,
Okay,
I mean,
so
they have to be held accountable somehow, right?
I don't know. Feel like what happened was retribution enough.
Fair enough.
okay, okay,
Whatever your mindset is, I'm rebuilding them. It was a favor.
gotcha. I get you. I'll trust that you're keeping the wires uncrossed on this one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll bring him there. Um, Fantasy will meet up with you, Solar. That should be interesting.
Hmm.
We'll be good. We'll be good.
If anyone sees you, come back immediately. Okay?
Well, yeah, no worries. Hey, listen, I am a master of. Well, I've got to be a master of something. It'll be dark out.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
You have a warp stone?
No, I usually just hop
Here.
on over.
Hit that thing over there. Take the warp stone.